Right? Hey, this GMS Cleveland and GMS Virginia. Lord's will be edified. We're going to start off by giving our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
Hashem,
BAHASHAM,
HAQADASH.
HAQADASH.
We will give double honor to Apostle James as well, our beloved elders, and this truth, this gospel, this ministry, these lessons, these teachings are for our people, so-called Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native American, West Indians. We make up the 12 tribes today that been at once were scattered, but now no, the truth is provided for our people to repent and change their ways and perform themselves out of Babylon the Great. Now, what we're going to go into is, blessed is the men, blessed is the we are blessed men because we have those names. Now, you can start off with Matthew 5, BAHASHAM, and we're going to hold Deuteronomy 28, 1 to 15. You can, if y'all both want to go to the new covenant, that's what we're striving for. To be perfect through Yahawashi. We're striving for that mastery.
Yeah.
Even though we slip before, things happen, but that's what part of that how the Lord is polishing us and refining us to the scourging. So ultimately, when we get the kingdom, we know how to rule. We understand. We have knowledge of good and evil. We know the importance. And truly, life identification. You got it.
You want me to start somewhere? It's Matthew 5.
Matthew 5, first verse.
Yep. Matthew 5 and 1. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit.
Yeah, the poor in the spirit. Here in Babylon the Great, our people being actually poor all over in all angles. And they're proudful as hell. We know that we need Yahawashi and Rashad.
Yeah.
Us having the knowledge and understanding and we giving the name again. Yahawashi and Rashad.
Yeah.
So, we need deliverance. We need to be restored. We need to get the hell up out of this current condition. But 2/3 people that's been eventually have it all current condition to Babylon to great. They don't really see they need fixing. They need help. We know we need help. Sorry. Okay.
It says that getting a pride is one part of his maker. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So now the hopeful elect are trying to draw nigh back.
That's right.
Unto Yahawashi.
Because we understand how people fell for the tactics and the snares and the traps that Esau set. Even going into the early 1900s, they 1800s, 1700s, and then ultimately the Jim Crow laws, and then ultimately the Martin Luther King, with the integration madness, then the black exploitation era, the crack cocaine era, the gangster gritty 90s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and then we understand what roughly the early 2000s came trap era. They
Yeah.
And this is the repercussions of our actions, siding with the devil, taking allegiance with the devil, representing Babylon the Great. That's right. So blessings. We are blessed because we have those things. Like spirit.
Yeah.
We need deliverance because we get fucked up at all angles.
Yeah.
We can never ever become anything in this society.
Right.
Like I said, bro, to me.
Yeah, I was kind of if I could add because you said because like the title say we're blessed. Yeah, because we've been restored to health.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. We were broken. You know what I'm saying? I like to go into that word. If I can't get it after this.
We got the light.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got life. We give it the breath of life.
Yep.
Become born again.
Exactly.
That's right. Going forth.
Yep. Yeah, when you go into the word crazy for the etum, it says disease, sickly. It says broken, impaired, full of cracks or flaws. So yeah, we was in a crazy state of mind. We were impaired, we were broken. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We were full of crack or flaws. That's what the scriptures say.
I look for those who need a physician.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yup. Yeah. It says deranged, demented, of unsound mind or behaving. So yeah, our mind was it was deranged. It was crazy. Yahawashi said you gotta have sound doctrine, meaning whole. You gotta be healthy. You know what I'm saying? That we were unsound. We were unhealthy.
What was the main ingredient? Christianity.
There you go. There you go. Right, right. Right, the secret recipe. Yeah, Jeremiah 30 say, you are thy wound is incurable. So the Lord had put a wound on us that was incurable. So the only way to be cured from that wound is through the word.
That's right.
You know, that was the only way we can have
poisonous blow.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta go to the man that gave it to you.
Yeah.
Ooh. YAHAWASHI was sharp.
Yeah, Khan.
He has the antidote.
Yep. They said that in the 4th chapter, the same one that
Damn, yo.
Same, you know?
That's beautiful. Yep. All right, so this Matthew 5.
Hold on, you got that?
Yeah, the position.
Yep.
This is Mark chapter 2 and verse 17. It says, when Yahawashi heard it, he saith unto them, they that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.
There you go. That was us.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and that was what Yahawashi talking about to the Pharisees.
Yeah.
You know, we understand we're sick.
Yeah.
We've been fucked up, man.
Yeah.
We're fucked up, man.
Real talk.
You know? We do have problems. This is not a normal atmosphere. This is not a normal environment we live in.
Facts. Facts.
So this is why we have to admit that it is something great going on with us as men of Yasharala, because we're able to manage amongst war and madness, man. And Jake is crashing out.
Yeah.
But we're able to keep pushing, even though we know things are just decreasing, getting worse and worse, but we're still able to move forward.
Damn.
That's truly a blessing, bro.
That is.
And a lot of Jake take that shit for granted. And it's like I told you, we've been given that treasure, which has been hidden for so long. You know, what is it? The stone at the building. We have it. You know.
Damn.
That we have treasure in earthen vessels,
man. And these
you know?
dirty, broken, fucked up vessels, man.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, bro, a lot of Jake, we come from crack. Like we were talking about earlier, we come from crack, drug, fucked up, mentally families, man. We grew up with no structure, no order.
Yep.
Grew up to ourselves. We had to look up to the worst of our peers. Outside, our peers, our neighbors, fucked up, man. We had, someone had the worst of the worst, man. So that's how you know this. It has to be the spirit of Yahweh storm us as mentally stable men that can lead and rule. You got it, bro.
Con.
Back in
This is
No, that was
This is Matthew 5 and 3. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Blessed are.
About to say because we're supposed to be poor in spirit, because the situation surrounding us makes you angry. It's supposed to make you angry.
It's one-sided. So Esau got the advantage. So Esau has he cut us down at all angles, and then he's trying to tell the world that, all right, man, niggas, do something.
Yep.
You remember, you play fighting games.
Yeah.
You turn the joint all the way to 100. You turn your opponent joint all the way at 100.
Yeah.
That's us, bro.
Yeah.
We're at a disadvantage of anything. You made us. Esau made us completely handicapped. And he put all his power to 100.
Yeah.
So he hit us one time.
Yep.
Game over.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. That's why. Hey, look, Malachi 3 and 6 is one of, all of the whole scroll. The whole roll is important, but you got certain precepts that highlight a lot of things, especially pertaining to this topic. But like one in particular is Malachi 3 and 6. That verse is so important because it says, the Lord changed not, therefore you sons of Jacob and are consumed.
Yep.
We will be consumed.
Even though we look like it.
Yeah.
But we have hope.
Yeah.
In those names.
Yeah. The spirit of Yahawashi has preserved us.
That's right.
He attached himself to us. We won't be consumed. So no matter what this devil do to us, we will continue to just multiply. He said the more they afflicted them, the more they grew. So no matter what these devils do to it, whether it's East, whether it's this heathen, bro, we just multiply. We get stronger.
That's right. Remember, we're Jakes, bro.
Yeah.
We want to be on a winning team.
Yeah.
We're on a winning team. we know Jake growing up. We don't want to be with losers. We don't
Right.
hang out with losers.
Right.
We don't hang out with cornballs or three.
Right.
But hey, we do YAHAWASHI. We on the winning team.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It says
So again, we have something to hope for. We haven't been consumed. You got it.
It says in Revelation that we were overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the
Exactly.
word of our testimony. You know what I'm saying? So we're destined. We're built to overcome this, man. You know.
The fact that the names of Yasharal, Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes have been. Yeah, I was there yesterday at the brother event. What was it going to that? When we get up with them later, but the fact that those names are out there, the 12 tribes of Israel, that lets you know we have been consumed because it was so hidden for so long.
Right.
And the fact that damn, what was it? Yeah, I remember it. You got it.
okay. This is
No, Jeremiah 31. Jeremiah 31 which talks about when you see the sun, the moon, and the stars, that lets you know if you don't see them anymore, and if Esau can measure the heavens, and if Esau can go to the depths of the ocean, and basically go there, then Israel has been cut off.
Yeah.
Esau can't do that.
Yep.
We still see the sun and the moon and the stars today, so we still here, baby.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. He have a was it on damn, what's the word? He have a damn, it's a word for his task is undoable. I mean, how you say it? I forget how you say it. That's all good.
I wish I knew that. I don't know if y'all watch Dragon Ball Z. I can't remember what Goku said to Baby. He said, "I'm that light that's shining around the door, baby." Yeah, shit was
Damn,
funny.
see, I ain't hip.
Yeah. It was a classic. Yeah, you got it, bro.
It's Matthew 5 and 3 again. Bring back 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek.
That's when we gonna get the kingdom.
Yeah.
Because it's something we're striving for, and we're working and showing it, and we're characterizing that through these dirty, nasty vessels that we're in. You know, because it's easy to be consumed and follow the trends and follow the ways of this world. No, that takes strength. And that actually takes like some type of hope, and that takes some type of belief that I don't want to be like the rest of these niggas in Babylon.
Yeah.
You got it.
And this is why we mourn. You know what I'm saying? Because it says in Revelation 11 that we will prophesy 1,203 score days in sackcloth.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Representing that mourning, that pain and stuff like that. You know, because of the things that's going on in the world, and we can't serve YAHWASHI the way we want to. You know what I'm saying? And that
ultimately goes to the reason why nobody really takes us serious. Because of our pretty much our look.
Yep.
We don't look like we. It look like we just talk, but people don't understand the spiritual aspect behind it.
Yep.
Right.
You got it. That's why, and it basically, and Beautify the Lord did it because that really cuts hypocrisy. It really shows you how, because you know when you really look at things, what's one of the things that really shows that somebody's interested in something? Their actions.
Exactly.
Anybody can talk all day.
Exactly.
You know, how women say, "I love you," or "I like you," or even your own family members.
Yeah.
You know, your sister, your brother, love you.
Yep.
Nigga, I want to see you one time in the year.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Yep.
Ain't love, nigga.
Yep.
That's you gotta walk in and talk.
Yep.
You just talk.
Yep.
You got it.
Because we always go into that. Love is an action
word.
You know what I'm saying? How do we know that we love YAHWASHI? By what? By it says, if you love me, keep my commandments. You know what I'm saying? So we love each other by what? By the brotherly inner our conduct.
Yeah, it says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled.
And it tells you in Isaiah 55, you know, come to me, without no money to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, roughly paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? So now we're able to go to YAHWASHI without anything, just a sincere heart, you know?
It says,
and that even shows you that this is real.
Yes.
Because see, majority of people think they can buy some shit that's gonna, find me a therapist. Find me a counselor.
Exactly. Yep.
Nah, this is true sincerity.
Yeah. Yeah, those are temporary fixes anyways. If they have any
it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
It goes back to pandering.
Yeah.
They're just gonna pander to your emotions so they get money out of you.
Right.
If we understand, we live in a world where if you really tell somebody the truth about themselves, they're gonna run out crying,
Yep.
trying to find something to justify their bullshit.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
It says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall inherit, for they shall obtain mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High.
Yep.
Blessed are the peacemaker." And that's we hey, that's it said, "Blessed are the pure in heart." That's how you know we are pure in heart. You know, we don't have no malicious intent behind what we're doing, which is a blessing in itself.
Yep.
Because the whole world is based off that malicious intent, ill wills. Nigga got to get one up. Like all the whole, you see it in traffic, you see it everywhere. Like
Galatians, the 5th chapter, 19 and 21.
come on,
and
man.
also going to Romans, the 1st chapter, basically 25 on down to what 31 to 32. It talks about how this world is. You know, that's the condition of the world now. You know, wicked.
And we're blessed to be able to not have that same mind.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he said
that's really like a consuming. But you can really look at. That's why nigga got to do vices. That's why nigga got to be on drugs.
Yeah, bro, it's draining.
It's draining. That's a draining. That's heavy. That's just a heavy. It's just too much weight on the shoulders, man. That's why if any bros that ever left America and then they come back, they feel that it's like, I don't want to be here, man. I just want to go back to where I came from.
Real talk.
It's a very dark presence here in America, man.
Real talk, bro.
But that's because of the characteristics of these people is fucking evil. Because you are who your ruler is. The fucking Edomite.
Exactly. It says, blessed are.
If I could say quick, because it said, "Blessed are the pure in heart." You know what I'm saying, through the instructions, because it tells you in Psalms that the word was purified 7 times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now we have the instruction, the pure instructions, you know what I'm saying, to be able to walk uprightly. You know what I'm saying? And now through the Spirit, we're able to not get weighed down by Babylon, man.
That's a blessing, bro. Like, literally, bro. Like, that's, bro, because these niggas is about to be consumed, bro. Like, we about to face the highest time of temptation man has ever seen. And the whole time, we've been gearing up for that time. These people, all they do is give in to pleasures and give in to temptation. They don't know how to fight the two. They don't know the difference between the spiritual and the physical. So in the highest spiritual time on the earth, the highest physical, they ain't gonna know how to decipher, how to fight, who to call upon, like none of that, man. And that's why this time is so important. That's why it's such a blessing to be able to do this right now, so that we won't have to try to figure it out later. I tell you that in 2 Corinthians 5 that it's a man that know go through that know righteousness going through these. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be seeking righteousness in that time, but it's gonna be too late, bro. So this is a blessing.
And we know Jake. You know Jake.
Last minute
niggas. Things is good. They ain't worried about nothing. But when they about to get their ass kicked, you know that death. You know, niggas get hit, a car accident. Oh God! Please, nah, it's too late. Nah, fuck out of here.
See, going to your point, you know what I'm saying, that this is the green tree. You know what I'm saying? And people is already crashing out. Then and what's going to happen in the dry tree? The love of many is going to wax cold.
Yeah, psycho.
Yeah, exactly. People going to start bugging out to the point where they're going to start going into people's houses, like it says in 2 Corinthians, the 15th chapter. You know what I'm saying? And all type of stuff, man.
Friends find friends like enemies. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, my best friend spirit. That shit gonna go out the window.
All that shit gonna go out the window.
Mom and dad and son, like that shit. Those are close bonds.
But you see this, what's going on now is a lot of niggas offering their moms.
Yes.
A lot of niggas offering their dads. Yup. Women are beefing with their mothers.
Yup.
Bro, you never back in the day, you never see family that's broken up.
Bro.
But now, bro, it's
Big Mama was grilled on the you saw the one with the chick, they grilled their grandma on the grill for the money and shit.
I saw that.
Damn, not Big Mama.
Damn. Big Mama had to get it, I guess.
Shit.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I just in Virginia, in a county, the B Dub, they allowed her granddaughter to stay with them. She set the damn house on fire. And killed both of them. The grandmother and her grand aunt.
Damn.
Set the house on fire.
Damn.
So
yeah, these niggas they going up.
They through.
Yeah, they through.
In that pressure and this, you know, the weighing of evil in the society, in the oppression, in the devices out here, it's causing Jake to just lose it, man, crash out. They're not blessed. They're actually cursed. We're blessed. If you ain't got no more, let me go to Deuteronomy 1:15 real quick.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. It says, and it shall come to pass, thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
See, this is how we were supposed to be, if we follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Hey, matter of fact, just like the story about the poster child, when the son went away,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went to all types of devices and hell, and then when he got back to his father, he came back with tears. That's us, bro.
Yep.
As a nation.
Yep.
We fell, we went away, we went off, we transgressed, we got our ass kicked. And now the Lord is allowing us to return to him.
Yep.
And he having mercy and grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said that he made a feast and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is the the restoration.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That we're coming back to.
Yep.
We got it.
Kind. Continuing on, it says to observe and to do all his commandments, which are commanded this day, that Yahawah thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Yep. And it's going to be, and ultimately, this is what's about to happen. The Lord is about to restore us. We're going to be above all nations again. How he was supposed to be.
Yep.
You got it. But ultimately, if you understand the scriptures, things had to go. Things had to be done how it had to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Verse 2, and all these blessings shall come on thee.
But best believe when we get it, ain't nobody gonna have not a damn thing to say, because we got this by the skin of our teeth. You got it.
It says, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahawah thy power.
It's like, if you ever talk to a fighter, right? And he said, "Yeah, I got the championship belt." You'd be like, "So who you fought?" If nigga ain't got if he ain't fighting nobody,
yeah, right.
You said, "Yo, how you get the belt? Who you fought?" What do you mean? I didn't fight. Oh, that nigga a fraud. Oh, you a loser. Man, give me the goddamn belt. You don't deserve this shit because you ain't even stepped in the ring. But you talk to a real fighter that has the belt, and he got a hell of a record, and you look at his rap sheet, he fought the greatest of the names. That's us.
Yep.
We done fought the ultimate. Esau.
Yep.
And all his bullshit to go with it. We had many fights and battles.
Real talk.
And we overcame it through the spirit.
Yeah, he the top wizard.
Come on, man. And then we had Ham.
Yep.
Then we had Amalek, Ham, Ammon, Moab, Ishmael, Elam. They all had a hand into our dysfunctions, man. So when we get the kingdom, you can look at our rap sheet. Look at what we had to go through. Look at the fights we had to go through. So when the Lord give us the kingdom, can't nobody say not a goddamn thing about it.
Real talk.
It tells you that in First Maccabees, the 2nd chapter, what nation have not had a part of our spoils?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like all the nations have had a hand in our downfall.
First Maccabees 3:52.
What's that?
You talking about 2 and 10, and it's 1 and 3 and 52.
Give me the grab real quick.
No, it's all good.
You got it.
Verse 3, Deuteronomy 28, verse 3, it says, "Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field." Verse 4, it says, "Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy ground."
So basically, you ain't gotta read all.
Go.
Go to the Lord's gonna give us rest. What is it? Hebrews. We can wrap it up with that. But ultimately, the Lord's about to give us rest. From this hell, and you're seeing the stages of it now. You're seeing that third temple being built up, but ultimately that third temple is going to lead into actual domain. Going back to Revelation, the 21st chapter.
There it is.
True restoration. You got it, bro.
No, Sluggy. Go ahead.
No, you got it, bro.
I was just gonna add to you. Say wisdom bringing forth a kingdom.
You know
what I'm saying? That wisdom is in us, and it's literally manifesting the physical kingdom on earth. The Lord is drawing closer. The closer the Lord get, the stronger we get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you seeing that kingdom about to get ready to be manifested here on earth soon, man.
That's right.
And we was talking about that. That the Lord's blessing, man. The Lord is blessing brothers, and because why? Because the time is short, and we need those blessings to be able to overcome what's about to come, man.
Yeah, that's why you can never not cherish the time you have with bros, because you gotta remember these get together is going to carry us on through hard times and through temptations. You got it.
This is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, "Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest."
And what did Yahweh say? I'm not a man. I am not a man. I change not. You know, I don't. You know, you get what I'm saying. So remember, the Lord made a promise to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But He also told Moses that He's going to restore Israel. It was already set in stone. The Lord Yahweh doesn't lie. He doesn't change as a man. So it's in print and pad. And remember, He even got the earth and the heavens to even witness that, man. You know?
Facts.
You got it.
Hebrews 4:1, let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's why going into what this lesson is about. That's why you gotta, bros gotta, I get it. Things happen in this truth. I get it. You lose women, your children may not like you, battles amongst your family, and just a different shit that we in this truth, right? But you gotta remember, we're truly blessed. The fact that we have the name and mental clarity that we have is a true blessing. I get it. We don't. Our funds ain't. Remember, wisdom delivers, not material. You got it. In fact, like I always say, bro, we could be living in Haiti, damn it. In true poverty. I done seen it. You know, you could literally be living in unbuilt, finished homes, getting bit by mosquitoes, man. You know, not knowing where the hell you're gonna sleep at or where the next meal. You know, in America, we all kind of spoiled. You got to remember that. Certain emotions and things we think about sometimes not even fucking important. And the fact that you have a home, a whip, and some money in your pocket, come on, man. What more to it is in life? Man? You got it, bro. So this continue to strive because you don't want to fall short of what? That rest. You got it.
Hebrews 4:2, it says, for unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them.
Israelites, man. You got to understand that. You could have been an Edomite. What could have you could have been living good. Spoiled, pampered. Where's my coffee? I say oat milk in my coffee. You know, latte, chai, and you messed up my order. What's your name? You know, snooty. You know, we could be Edomites, man, but we're not. So I get it. You know. Yeah, it sucks. I did niggers.
Right.
I get it, but hey, you always got to remember, we're blessed. You could have been Edomites. You could have been a loser. You got it. My name could have been Tim.
Dylan, not the D.
You got it. It says, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. You know, so the word has to be, you know, everybody can read the Bible, but you have to have the faith behind the message. You know what I'm saying? Understanding the deep parables and saying, you know, the similitudes. Yep, exactly. The world can't see it, man. Only the elect can see it. That's right. Verse 3, it says, for we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said.
That's right.
As I've sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world.
That's right.
You know, and ultimately, this is just like it says in Ephesians, the first chapter, you know what I'm saying, about predestination. You know, ultimately, the elect were already predestinated to receive this blessing, man. We just had to come back and understand, you know, right from wrong. You know what I'm saying, to be true judges in the world to come. You know what I'm saying, because he that is spiritual judge of all things. So we had to come back through faith in order to be spiritual men in this wicked ass society, man, and walking in the spirit. And that's why we're gonna receive those crowns, man. You know. You wanna keep going?
No, okay, that's it. You can wrap it up, bro.
So hey, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edified. Gonna give all honor, glory, and infinite worship to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH, the honor to the apostles of the great millstone.